Am I the asshole for not wearing a bra at work and in public? No. And I'm not saying that because I'm a man. I, 18 female, don't wear bras. I don't own any either because of my cup size. I don't need them for support and I find them uncomfortable. I also have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos and my bras tend to make my ribs press in or move in a painful way. My boyfriend, 25 male, who I've been with since high school. Hold on. You 18, he 25. Girl. Works at the same souvenir store I do. That might sound odd, but it's a small town and he goes to college the next town over, so there isn't too many job options during summer for him. It's usually not too obvious I don't wear a bra unless you're looking really close to find straps or something on my shoulders, and most people don't seem to care too much if they can't essentially prove it. My boyfriend, however, thinks it's indecent of me and has brought me bras on more than one occasion and demanded I wear them to avoid being inappropriate. Look, if it ain't against the law, fuck out my face with that bullshit. Not saying that just because anything that's not against the law isn't like bad or whatever, but it's like if a man can't keep his eyes and his hands to himself, that's on the man, not the woman. Like if you don't want to wear a bra, I'm pretty sure it ain't against the law or nothing. Like I don't see what the problem is. Also, if you don't want your girl to wear a bra, then don't be with a girl that don't wear a bra. Or if you don't want to be with a woman that don't wear a bra, don't be with a woman that don't wear a bra. It's as simple as that. You can't make people into what you want them to be. But let me finish with the story. Yesterday, I wore a white tank top because it gets hot and stuffy in the store. No air conditioning in most buildings here. It wasn't sheer. It didn't show anything but my arms and shoulders. But you could see a small bump of my, if you were looking right at the right angle. And that's what my boyfriend got mad about. He said I was being inappropriately sexual in public. And I said I didn't understand. He wears a tank top where his are more prominent, so why can't I wear a tank top just this once? He stormed off and told our manager, and he hasn't spoken to me since. Girl, get rid of that dude. He already 25 and you 18. It's giving the P word. You all know what I'm saying. Our manager, a nice older woman, didn't care and said it was his issue, not mine. I agree with the nice older woman. But I still feel guilty, and I'm worried I might be making everyone uncomfortable because of my body. Am I the asshole? No, look, that's their problem. Like I said, it ain't like you walking around butt-ass naked or something like that. You're allowed to not have to wear a bra. If it's an issue for people, then it's their issue. It's not yours. You know what I'm saying? I understand, people get uncomfortable, and if them getting uncomfortable makes you uncomfortable, so you make a change, but that's completely your prerogative. Do you. You're not the asshole.